Welcome back to Global Insights English. Today, we are discussing a tragic and disturbing event that took place on August 23, 2024, in Solingen, Germany. A knife attack during a crowded festival marking the city's 650th anniversary left 3 people dead and 8 others injured. This incident has not only shocked the residents of Solingen, but has also raised significant concerns about public safety and security across Germany. Let's dive into the details of what happened, who was involved, and the broader implications of this attack. The attack occurred around 9:30 p.m. at the Fraunhofer Market Square, a central location where the festival was in full swing. The festival, which included live music, performances, and various attractions, was intended to be a joyous celebration. However, the atmosphere quickly turned to chaos when a 26-year-old Syrian national, identified as Isa al-H, began attacking people indiscriminately with a knife. Witnesses described scenes of panic as people fled the area, trying to escape the attacker. The police were quickly notified and responded with a large-scale operation, including deploying helicopters to search for the attacker. Despite the immediate response, Isa managed to evade capture for several hours. It wasn't until the following day that he turned himself in, reportedly covered in blood. This timeline highlights the terror that unfolded that night and the quick yet challenging response from law enforcement. Isa al-H arrived in Germany in late 2022, seeking asylum after fleeing from Deir ez-Zor, Syria. He was granted subsidiary protection, which is often given to individuals escaping conflict zones. Despite his status as a refugee, Isa was not previously known to German security services as an extremist or a radicalized individual. This incident has raised significant concerns about the challenges Germany faces with integrating refugees and monitoring potential threats. Over the past few years, Germany, like many other European countries, has struggled with balancing its humanitarian commitments with ensuring national security. This attack, unfortunately, brings these issues back into the spotlight, particularly the question of how to effectively monitor and integrate refugees who may pose a risk. Soon after the attack, the Islamic State (IS) group claimed responsibility, stating that the attack was carried out in retaliation against Christians and as vengeance for Muslims globally. This claim was made through their media channels, although German authorities have yet to confirm a direct link between Isa and IS. The claim by IS, whether true or not, serves to fuel their propaganda and to sow fear and division within European societies. If the claim is confirmed, it would indicate that IS is still capable of inspiring or directing attacks in Europe, despite significant losses in the Middle East. However, it's also possible that IS is merely taking advantage of the situation to assert influence, even when they were not directly involved. The reaction from the public and political leaders has been one of shock and outrage. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz expressed his deep sorrow and emphasized the need for justice. He stated that the perpetrator must be punished with the full force of the law. Similarly, President Frank-Walter Steinmeier condemned the attack, calling for unity against hatred and violence. Local leaders in Solingen, including Mayor Tim Kurzbach, have also spoken out, describing the profound impact this attack has had on the community. The festival, which was meant to be a celebration of diversity and culture, was abruptly cut short, and the remainder of the events were canceled. The scene of the attack has since become a site of mourning, with residents leaving flowers and messages of condolence. In response to this attack, there have been renewed calls for tighter security measures. Interior Minister Nancy Faeser has proposed changes to the country's weapons laws, including stricter controls on the carrying of knives in public. This proposal would reduce the legal blade length from 12 centimeters to 6 centimeters, in an effort to prevent similar attacks in the future. Additionally, there is a growing debate about how to better integrate refugees and monitor potential risks. This incident has highlighted the challenges of identifying individuals who may be radicalized or who pose a threat, particularly when they have not previously been on the radar of security services. This attack is not just an isolated incident, but part of a broader pattern of lone wolf attacks that have been seen across Europe in recent years. These attacks, often inspired by extremist ideologies, pose significant challenges for law enforcement. Unlike organized terror groups, lone wolf attackers are harder to detect and prevent, as they may not be directly linked to known networks. The fact that this attack occurred during a public festival also raises concerns about the security of large public events. Germany, like many other countries, has had to increase security at such events in recent years, but this incident shows that the risk remains. In conclusion, the knife attack in Solingen is a tragic reminder of the ongoing threats posed by extremism and the challenges of ensuring public safety. As investigations continue, we hope to learn more about what motivated this attack and how future incidents can be prevented. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think stricter knife laws would help prevent such attacks? How can countries balance the need for security with the rights of refugees and immigrants? Let's discuss this in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe and stay informed.